can get done on Geek Slate. I'm for Geek Slate this time around. Wait, actually, it was as well last game. But I'm going to go with Geek Slate again. I believe in the Cox Underlord.
Yeah, definitely looking like an amazing Underlord game. And you were talking about the damage mitigation, but also I feel like HellRaisers...
I think. I mean, next patch is the 6th of March, everyone. Lina's probably going to become a support hero anyway at that stage.
Going
to see PL all of a sudden a god tier hero again. Oh, Roshan is doing some wild things, but it's Force getting first blood.
And assist everyone else, like assist the stackies to enable everyone else. Oh, Kataka.
There's a lasso, there's a drag, there's a kill. It takes a little bit longer than he'd like. Laguna actually comes in. He gets the kill in return. That's pretty big. They thought they was going for the Blink Dagger first item because they need some way to actually fight in the early game. They're going to go in onto Cox. He's trying to Uber his way out of there. Bye! And his teammates are coming in at the exact moment. There is a lasso available as well. Yuragi just tries to disengage. Solo has an Aphotic Shield. Will he be able to use it? Actually uses it on himself. Force is trying to chase in after Yuragi. Does he get the kill? Yeah, it should be possible here. Easy pickup, double kill secured. And
to run away from.
Oh, nice two-man route by Yuragi. Oh. Jump gets actually interrupted by Force there. The Flame Break keeps him at bay. Lasso comes out. The control isn't going to be there. Yuragi tries to chase him for Force. He actually jumps right back into the route, and Yuragi will die. That was a slight miscalculation on his. Fire Remnant does at the very least find the kill onto Force through all of that. And Narma and his teammates have already dipped. They focus on the tower instead. That's Sven. Should he be able to get out of there? Yes, he does. Solo takes a lot of damage, but it is still... It doesn't have max level Flame Guard either. Cox is going to get jumped, though. Has Guardian Greaves. Can he keep himself alive? Doesn't have his ulti. So Cox is dropping very low. The DK Stomp in, and that's a big kill.
Trying to do the Batrider, but fortunately, Antara is very underfarmed at the moment.
Yutaka, mid. Zeus ulti gives the vision of the entire enemy team. And that is the one big advantage you have if you've got to attempt to get themselves the first ages of the game. Well, they actually try and contest this.
Playing with fire here.
Jump in, DK stun onto Skem. Skem, does he care? He does not have himself the refraction charge, but actually they kill off all of the traps and they don't care whatsoever. Solo is going to get pushed back, still has the board time.
This is going to be a 5-4. I mean, this is going to be a 5-4 staff lineup.
He's never going to be able to catch you. Oh, Cox needs to get himself out of there. Does have the Guardian Greaves. The big root, though, in return, they're taking so much damage from the Firestorm. Stun comes out. Miro gets shredded by Scam. Yuragi, Lasso gets immediately dispelled thanks to Solo. Can they chase for more? The bombs are actually exploding. Cox is dropping very low. The Techies and Terrors is chasing down for Cox. Can he kill him off? Yes, he can. The Aegis is going to get popped. They need some support pretty quickly. Scam gets the refraction off, but Scam is going to be surrounded by too much magic damage. And it looked nice for Geek Slate, but they're going to lose 4 in the the impact of the Underlord so far. Oh, actually, they're going to go for Kiyotaka, or at least attempt to, with the big TP across the map. Lasso in, but there is no Solo just yet. He's trying to run through Kiyotaka. Is he taking enough damage to support the state? Is it there? No, it's not. And oh my lord, and Terrace with the technique just knocks him dead. They don't even lose Kiyotaka, and that is a huge counterplay coming out.
They will finally take the trap down. Ooh, this is awkward.
Scam has to walk in as well, which is another issue. They do have the shard on Scam, so they could use it to silence Solo and then go for the catch. Solo actually, his ulti's already popped. They could lasso him right now. Antares with a stun going deep. Antares in return needs to be careful. Actually, Scam is going to be the target. The lasso comes out, drags Kiyotaka to the high ground. Force keeps him away from the rest of the team, but can they actually bank off of this? Scam with the BKB. Yuragi's going to get rooted up. Yuragi with the sleight of fist dodge. Does he get away? Oh, they feel from Solo! But Raji will eventually get the zap on him. And into the pit. Roche is dropping very low right now, but so is the Geek Slate HP. It's so low. They should actually use the Underlord TP back to base quickly just to get the healing going. And into the pit, Kiyotaka is trying to pick up Roshan. Can they steal it right now? Force goes in. He actually still snatches the Aegis. Kiyotaka's in trouble. Kiyotaka is dead. They're all stuck inside the boot, surrounded by enemies. The damage is coming in from the Cox Underlord. He's got that bonus atrophy aura. Smack.
Much
and
damage.
It's going to be...
It wouldn't happen.
That's going to be their target here. Antares, is he going to go in? He has the blast off, gets the 2-man stun, tries to get all the damage in the world out, but they don't take anything, and Solo is going to die as well. Now they got to be very careful, because Force can get the lasso going. He's trying to catch Kiyotaka, trying to drag him back. Miro with the DK stun. There's going to be a buyback from Solo, but he already lost Kiyotaka, and right now up the high ground they go. Solo doesn't have his borrow time. That would be a dieback onto the Abaddon. And on the run, can they defend it? Yuragi, he doesn't have a BKB. He can't go in. This is deadly. They're actually trying to keep Skem there, but that is a pretty big mistake. They've got roots, they got stuns, they got control out the Wooza. And that is going to be almost a...
If you lose the Lina again, this would be disastrous. Smoke breaks.
Sven does get stunned up, but they've got 50 million force staff. Sven gets out of there. Antares jumps in, gets a nice collateral stun, but Antares, can he get more done? He's actually going to get healed up by Solo very quickly, immediately countered by just right-click damage coming out from Skem. DK stun in onto Cox. Will they chase in for more? The Underlord is in trouble. Laguna gets thrown out. Cox is dropping very low. He's got the Fiend's Gate. He could TP back to base, and that's exactly what he's going to do. The lasso drag onto Kiyotaka. Force is in a world of hurt and will lose his Aegis. But right now, Underlord is back and they're ready for more. Skem's also looking for a fight. Can they get any catches? There's going to be a buyback coming through. And Yuragi, why does he jump in with the Fire Remnant right there? This is dangerous. They're dropping Solo. Where is Antares? They need that jump, the blast off stun. I'm actually the most baffled at the fact there's still no BKBs on Yuragi or Kiyotaka.
Yeah.
What's wrong with BKBs? Lasso comes in, Lina gets dragged out into oblivionness. Kiyotaka is immediately dead. Miro actually has a BKB, but comes up and pops it way too late. Yuragi now needs to be careful as well. He's going to get sapped. Zeus damage is immense. Yuragi has no fire remnants left. Solo cannot defend him, and Yuragi is going to get taken down. The only two left are the supports, and Antares does not have a buyback available either. Force will just be able to melt him into oblivion. Triple kill comes out from Scammon. GG gets called. It is Geek Slate with a 2-0 win. And what a weird game, but my god, I enjoyed every little bit of it.
Yeah, it was definitely the most entertaining